Today is the last day for triple XP. Well, if you care about your shepherding ranks. Now, that's the issue with today's video, or, well, the topic for today's video, is that the shepherding event is a very one-sided event that only helps out a very small group of people. A lot of players are confused by this event, and others are confused on why they are not gaining any XP during this event. So in today's video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the shepherding event, why it is flawed, why it is not working properly, and what rewards you could get if you decide to jump right in. So I hope you enjoy. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But like I said, it's all about the shepherding event, because today is the last day for the triple XP. So, ooh, nice, just got a new holster. So if you go to the event details, you have the Shepherding XP event for another 15 hours. Now this goes up to 98 levels for some reason. It does have 99 levels total, but the event goes up to 98. Now that would fully max out your shepherding character or your shepherding levels. It's hard to understand what exactly the benefit of this is. Because there really aren't any. And that's why this video is kind of weird, because this is a event that is going on, but there's really no one participating in it. So much so that even in my build videos, when I would matchmake for PvE content, I had people that were like, well, hey man, why don't you just call for backup and do the shepherding event? And, well, there's a few flaws to this. So first up, if you go to matchmaking and you go to random call for backup, you can see it's blocked out. It's blocked out if you have certain settings on your account. And for me, I typically have my settings on private, so it automatically blacks this out or blocks it out to where I can't play it. So that's why I typically go with the random main mission, go to heroic, and then just help someone out on heroic. Now, here's the first thing. The event goes up to 98 levels, right? But there's 99 shepherding levels in a character. Now, it's hard to explain this because the levels, they reset every season. So if you get all the way up to shepherding rank 99, and then the new season starts, you go directly back down to shepherding rank 1. Now, this ranking system is based off of endorsements. And this has yet another problem with it. So the first problem is your ranking system, right? So it goes up to 90 something levels. However, you only get 2 rewards for the entirety. Okay? Only 2. You get one around it's like level 1 or level 5, and then one around level 25. So the 2 rewards are these 2 rewards right here. That's it. I mean, that's truly it. So you get the Shepherd Unicorn. This is the final reward for the shepherding rank, and it stops around 25. So from level 25 to 99 in the shepherding ranking system, you're not getting anything. There's absolutely no reason for it. There's no reason to go past 25, because once you get this backpack trophy, you're done. I mean, that's truly it. The other thing right here, validation teamwork awarded to agents who consistently come to the aids of others in need. This is the first reward that you get. Okay. Now, those are the only 2 rewards you get out of the entire leveling system. So how to get these? And how to get the levels on your shepherding rank. So you would have to answer a call for backup. You cannot be the one to call for backup. You would have to answer a call for backup. Now that's when it will randomly just take you out of your game and put you into someone else's game, and then you help them. It's a prolonged amount of time. So either you're helping them for a mission, you're helping them for a bounty, what have you, and then it goes off of, XP. So if you're going in there guns ablazing, you might get endorsed pretty quick. If you're going in there and you're just sitting in a corner, you're probably not going to get endorsed. Now here's yet another issue. You can only get endorsed by people you do not have on your friends list. And that includes if they have added you in the past. So, for example, if you are on Xbox, when you add somebody, you are automatically following them on Xbox. And then the person has to accept the ad, and then you're friends, right? Well, if they are following you, technically they are your friend on Xbox, and therefore they are not eligible for this shepherding event. So even people that have added you, but you're not actually friends on Xbox, don't count for this event. Other things that don't count for this event are your clanmates. You cannot have your clanmate call for backup, you answer it, and then they endorse you. It does not work that way. This only works with random people. You have to answer the call with random people, and then that random person has to endorse you. If that random person does not endorse you, you do not get the XP. So that's another issue with this event. So there's a leveling system that does not reward you past 25. The levels reset every season, so even if you did grind it, it resets every season. You cannot get endorsed with friends or clanmates. You cannot grind this out with people you know. It has to be with random people. And the random person has to be the person to endorse you. Now, yes, it will pop up on the screen, hey, this person's recommended or eligible for endorsement. Hey, toggle up to endorse them. But if they do not do that, you will not get that XP boost, just so you know. So this is a very hard system and event to grind, and it's not that fun if you're not a people person. And if you're not running with a mic and you're not doing things like that, it might be less likely that they endorse you. So it just really puts people in a bind to do this system, and come to find out the rewards are just not there. So after that, what's the reason, right? What else is there? Is there any other reasons to do the shepherding event? And I would say yes, there's one more reason you can do it. And that's another patch. So this patch is for the shepherding event. You're answering the call for backup, right? And this is for the shepherding event. You're calling for backup and you're getting endorsed, right? These are both you're answering the call and you're getting endorsed. Now, if you are the one to endorse people, you get a separate patch, but it's only one reward. So once you get this patch, it's over. And if I scroll down, sorry, I have quite a few number of patches here. It's a big thumbs up. Right here. Okay. So this patch is the only reward that you can get for endorsing people. So a lot of people are like, hey man, why don't you just call for backup and then endorse people? It will help out everybody. And it's like, yes, I can, and yes, it will help me, but why would I just endorse people? And this is the reason. You would get a patch. It's called Payback, and it's awarded to agents who recognize the contributions of others. So if you actually do endorse people, you get your own patch. Look at that. Hey. And you get to be a nice agent and member of the community. See? I mean, it's really not bad. Now, the issues, right? How would I fix this? How would I fix this? I would fix this by doing this. I would add 3 different types of XP gains. I would add an XP gain for the person who's endorsing. I would add an XP gain just for time, right? So, like every 5 minutes, you're with a random group that you answered the call, you get a little thing of XP. And then you would get one more for the actual endorsement itself. So, have 3 different ways of getting the XP. Another thing, have it to where you can play with your friends and clanmates, even if it's at a fraction of the typical XP. So, say if you play with randoms and a random person endorse you, you get 100% of that endorsement. Say if it's a friend of yours, you get, I don't know, 80% of that endorsement. And then say if it's a clanmate, you would get 75% of the endorsement, right? Because you might have a lot of friends. You don't have that many clanmates. And then you have a whole bunch of random people, right? So that would give you 3 different ways of getting XP. And that would give you 3 different XP pools, right? You could play with your friends, you could play with your clanmates, or you could play with random people. And that would actually like endorse this event more. It would like promote it in a way to get everyone involved. But the fact is that you have to do this solo, and you have to do this with random people you don't know, and it just makes it kind of hard to enjoy this event, even at a ×3 multiplier. I mean, hell, you can make this a 10 times XP multiplier, and I don't think people are really going to jump into it right now with the way that it sits. I mean, all it is 2 patches and a backpack trophy, and that's only to 25 levels. So I mean, it's really not that much. And then it says here you would get an exotic cache if you got all the way to level of 98, and it's like, come on, man. So you're going to gain another 75 levels just to get that one exotic cache. It's not really worth it. Not only that, but even with a ×3 multiplier, that's still like 1 endorsement per level. So you'd still need 98 endorsements. And those are all individual endorsements. You can't just get endorsed by the same person over and over. You have to then leave the group and then answer another random call for backup. So, I mean, it's very time consuming to get this event done. And then it just resets every season. So you could spend a whole season just grinding out this event, and then it just resets. It's bittersweet because it just doesn't seem worth it to me, but I understand why they have this in the game. They're trying to get people to play with each other and help each other. But it's just not a great system in the game. The execution is just not there. Anyways, that is it. It ends tomorrow, so your shepherding event will be gone, and then we will have Golden Bullet back again starting tomorrow with a ×3 triple XP event. And that's going to be for your seasonal levels. So that's for everybody, where this shepherding event is only for people that are answering and calling for backup. Now, for the last thing, let's see how long it would take. I'm going to do open group, okay? I'm going to do settings. I'm going to do all for the on-call, okay? And let's see how this works, all right? So now I'm going to matchmake. Oh, I need to log out. Hold on. Once you change those settings, you need to log out, log back in, reset your world. And I'm going to give you like a little walkthrough on the shepherding event and how it is right now in the game. This is a complete help me, help you situation. It's like, hey, man, I need you to call for backup, and I need you to endorse me as soon as possible. And it's like, yeah, but like, what if you're not helping me, bro? All right, here we go. So matchmake, random call for backup. There we go. Or do I need to be the one that calls for backup? No. I'm answering the call for backup so that I can get the shepherding rank. That's right. That's right. Because if I call for backup, I'm not getting the shepherding rank. You see how like confusing it is right off the bat. And I'm really not hating on it. I'm just showing exactly like, you know, how it is. It's not the easiest event. And let me know the highest level you've gotten to the shepherding ranks. I got up to 30, And then I realized that the reward stopped at like 25, and then I gave it up. And that was like years ago, man. I remember years ago, like in year one or year two, whenever they started the shepherding ranks, I remember people were grinding out to 99, and then they realized that as soon as the next season started, it went back to level 1, and they got really upset. I wish it was like a one and done thing, because showing people that you're a level 99 shepherd and you help people out, I mean, it is really cool, and it's like a badge of honor. But if it just resets the next season, then what good is it? You know what I mean? But you can see right here, I mean, I'm random call for backup. I'm trying to help people out, and nobody's calling. Let's see. I'll change my instance and I'll try again. But this is another reason why it's flawed. Like no one's doing it, man. This is the ultimate help me help you. It's like even if I wanted to rank up right now, I can't.
Access granted.
All right, so I'm in the dark zone. Go back. It didn't load me into a different instance. But I'll come back out here again. All right. Answer random call for backup. But again, this doesn't work if nobody's calling for backup. And I have my on call on all. Let's see, settings, on call. Yep, I have it on all. And I have my group on open. Oh, now it's on friends. Hold on. Let's see. Stop. Open. And then try it again. I'll give it a few seconds, but I mean, it's not. And now we're on open. We're actively matchmaking. Yeah, nothing so far. Let me know if you're getting any any success with this. But this is exactly how you would level up your shepherding rank. You would...
Agent requesting backup.
Oh, there we go. There we go. We did it. We did it. We got a call. All right. We are at the art museum. I'm going to change my build. That way I can actually help them. I'm thinking Striker Pesty. Help him out with crowd control. Yo, look at that. Let's go. That cutscene. I'm loving it.
Great spot for a turret.
All right, let's change to Pesty, Striker, and fast travel. All right. Let's see how long it takes to get a eligibility for endorsement. I think someone else just loaded in, yeah?
Parking lot.
No, that was me. Okay. Here we go. Run! Run, 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 run.
Gonna kill you.
Okay.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Dude just backed out. We're at the beginning. And this is the Rat Queen, so it's the art museum, and this is on heroic. Now I am going to do some editing magic and show you how long it takes to get eligible.
Hostiles detected.
But here we go. All right.
Through the exhibition.
So it just said we were eligible for endorsement. Now, I'm not sure. We will see.
You have received an endorsement.
There we go. So it said I was eligible, and they just endorsed me. So let's see what that actually did on my event.
Hostiles detected.
That did not give me not even one level. Okay.
Shit, fuck.
An agent needs
Huh.
assistance.
All right, so I got endorsed, but even with the triple XP, I did not get a level at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete this level, and we're going to see if I get anything at the end of this mission, all right? So the received endorsement came shortly after. It says you're eligible for endorsement, and it pops up on screen. It says eligible for endorsement. So it actually shows that, and it shows when the person endorsed you. However, the amount of XP you get is very low. So we're going to see what we get at the end of the mission. All right. Be right back. All right. So it just said we got another experience boost to our Shepherd. Just randomly, it just popped up. So step 1, they have to endorse you. Step 2, you have to stay in the mission to get an experience boost. But even then, so even with the endorsement and the boost, I still don't even have not even one level. So we're going to keep going. All right, here we go.
To locate
Woo!
Danvers and the cleaner right
All right.
in the lab. I can't believe Sarah's alive.
So we just finished the mission, and there were no other pop-ups. So we got the one pop-up for eligible for endorsement. It said endorsed, and then it said increase to experience. And that's it.
Sarah Moretti vital signs are
See what we get here.
acceptable. Recovery team on site to extract the hostile.
Leave the museum. Yep. Mission complete. I don't even think that gave me one level the entire time. We got endorsed. We got the experience boost. There we go. It says experience boost again. Seasonal pass level. Okay. But what about my shepherding rank? I still did not go up not even one shepherding rank. Not even one. Wow, dude. And they're wanting us to go to the next thing. So I did the whole thing. 2 pop-ups for experience boosted. I got endorsed, completed everything, and not even a level. I mean, that's just one of the reasons why we really need that event to be looked at. And then the end mission results, look at this. 1.6 billion damage. I got the most kills and the most revives. Holy moly, look at that. Let's go, dude. That was fun. Hey, GG's, guys. But still, I mean, that's how it goes. And then I'll say GG's. And get out of here. All right.
You have left the group.
And that is everything for the shepherding event. Today is the last day for the ×3 XP. But yeah, sadly, it's not my favorite event, and I think I showed you why. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know your highest shepherding rank you've achieved in this game. And yeah, hope to see you guys in the next one. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. And peace out.